I've been teaching for over 18 years now, and I used to teach my students the sight word this way, as a whole word. The, my, like, have, but now I teach totally different since many years. So meet the yes helper. The yes helper, he only says yeah, his sound when he's at the beginning of the word. But when he is in the middle or at the end, he says either I or E. So I always tell this to my student. And the yes helper poster is in my classroom on the wall. So whenever I need to point, I point. I have a laser hanging on my neck, so it's like my long arm, and I'm pointing at the flashcards, cards, posters that I need that are on the wall, so I don't need to go to them. So maybe next time I will show you, in my next video, I will show you my laser. So here are the words that we are going to read. First we review, we do some drilling, and then I show to my kids the words. So look at the first sound. And the next one is, so they have to be word detective and think either the helper Y saying E or I in this word. So they can try to say first E and then maybe I, I, my, tr. So I don't separate, I don't segment when we blend. I blend these consonant letters together. Tr, tr, I, try. Very good. The next one is sound bodies. Sh, sh, I, shy. Cr, I, cry. And now we have a, hazy. So this one I also, you can find it in my channel, on my channel, that where I teach my students that when they're vowel letters and he does the part-time job, the helper Y, he does the part-time job. He helps the letter I and helps the letter E. So they all, when they're one letter away, they tell to each other, what's your name? Or tell me your name, or say your name. So now also he's telling him, what's your name? So now A will say its long sound. Now A, hazy, hazy. Wow. So whenever we get to a longer word, if I see that my kids are not ready, some of them are not ready to read longer words, what I do, I just cover part of it. I will use this now. I'll do it just like that. So we blend these first two sounds together. San, san, D, sandy. And if they are mixed B or D, you can watch the video about B and D on my channel. Also, I tell them, look at my lips. So if you see the circle first, so which one makes the circle? When I say D, my lips form circle, or when I say B, do you see the stick first? No, the circle, yes? D. So sandy. And you will see that kids feel brave and confident in no time. Once you will start covering like part of the word and ask them to blend first 2-3 sounds. And remember also, don't segment when you blend. Only segment means breaking apart. Only segment, break the word apart when kids want to write them. Otherwise, no, blend.